Hello, everybody. Dr. Brad Nelson here. Just want to let you know that we are having a very special emotion code and body code event. We had planned these for London, England on the 23rd and 24th of May, but because of everything going on with the pandemic, we're actually going to be holding these online instead. And so I'm here to share with you a little bit more about that. First of all, let me introduce Safina Chowdhury. She is the person who is actually helping us to get this event put on. Okay.
Hi there.
Yeah. Hi, Safina. Nice to see you.
Likewise, good to see you too, Dr. Brad.
How's the weather in London?
It's really nice today.
Is
It's
it?
been beautiful sun.
Cool.
So there are people in the park.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let me see here. Hang on just one second. Let's go to. I want to take everybody to the event page, which is at emotioncodelondon.com. You'll see a video of me on the top, and basically this is just a single page, I think, right, where you can
That's right.
you can sign up for this. We were really hoping to be in London for this event, obviously, but that's okay. For now, we're just going to stay home and stay safe and so on. And so you can book your ticket here for the event. So what we're going to do is on day one, we're going to be learning the emotion code and taking you through the emotion code seminar. And then on day two, we're going to be showing you and teaching you how to use the body code. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and work on Safina here. We're just going to clear one thing really quick, see what we can find using the body code. So for those of you that are brand new to it, it might be kind of fun. Okay? So we'll see what shows up. All right. So that's, again, Emotion Code London. So you can go to that page to register for this event. Okay? So, all right, Safina, let's take a look at you, shall we? So remember that the emotion code and the body code have really come from up above, and so what we like to do before we work on anyone is we like to take a moment and ask for some help from up above. Whatever, we all believe in different things, and that's fine. Okay. So just a moment here, and I'll ask for some help for Safina. All right, awesome. So let's take a look here, and let's see what shows up. So what we have here in the middle is this is, let's see here. This is actually the body code right in the middle here. And what you're looking at is you're looking at the body code on my phone, okay? My phone right here. And so when I touch things here in the body code, you'll see things change on your screen, okay? All right, so here we go. Sorry about the dinging. It's my family text message thing. So can't avoid that right now. So anyway, let's take a look at this. And what we'll do is we'll ask, first of all, I'll ask if I can work on you, Safina, by proxy. Now, the human body has this amazing ability built right into it to set aside its own needs to act on behalf of someone else. And we can get answers from another person's subconscious mind using muscle testing. And anybody can do this, okay? And it's all detailed and explained in the body code. And we'll be teaching you how to do this yourself at this event on May 23rd and 24th. So I'm going to be using the ring and ring test. It looks like this. And when I ask questions, I'll get yes answers will be look like this. The rings will stay together. And if the answer coming from Safina's subconscious mind is a no, then you'll see the ring break like this. Okay. So that's how we get yes and no answers from somebody else. It doesn't matter where they are. So I'm in the middle of the U.S. and you're in London, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay, so let's ask this question. Is there one thing that we can work on today that will help you more than anything else as far as helping you to function better and feel better and so on? I get a yes answer. And so now what we do is we go to the body code and we're looking at these 6 different categories, 6 different possibilities of things that could be going on. Now there are over 1,000 different nodes or topics in the body code. We're looking at 6, and from these 6 you go to all the other ones. So let's see what this is. Now this is coming from Safina's subconscious mind. Is it something on the right side of this chart? No. So it's on the left side. Is this an energy? No. Something in circuits and systems? No. So that means it's a toxin. So there's some kind of a toxin. So we'll touch that spot on my phone right there. And now let's ask, is it one of these on the left side of this chart? And I get a no. And that's coming from Safina's subconscious mind. It's one of these on the right. So is this a heavy metal of some kind? No. Is it an excess of some kind? No. Is it electromagnetic radiation? And that one tests strong. So we'll touch that one right here. Oops, there we go. And that brings up some other possibilities of things that could be going on. Of course, we're affected by electromagnetic fields and radiation and so on. So it could be any of these on the left or any of these on the right. Let's see what it is. Okay. In other words, one of these energies is affecting you, and let's see, is it one of these on the left side of this page? And I get a no. So that means we're on the right side. So is it a magnetic field? No. Is it radio frequency? It's radio frequency. So let's go to that one. We'll touch that one. And that brings up an explanation of what this is and what could possibly be going on. So let's see, radio frequencies, most common types of EMFs that imbalance our bodies. So there are lots of different sources that are listed here, from Bluetooth to fluorescent lights to cell phones and so on. So what we do is we go down to decoding, okay? And it says, is it necessary to know any details about this EMF? So that question is a question that we pose to your subconscious mind, because your subconscious is guiding us to this, and it may have more information that it needs to tell us or that we need to uncover about this. So is it necessary to know any details about this EMF? Actually, I get a no. So now we can move down to association, and we can ask, is there an associated imbalance that we need to decode? Yes, there's an associated imbalance. So let's remember where we are. Okay, we're at radio frequency. But we're finding that there's some other something connected with this that we need to find out. So let's, if we touch on the very, very bottom of the body code, there's a little symbol, looks like a brain. That's an icon that takes you back to the home page. So now we're looking for something that is associated with this. And what is that? Is it something on the left side of this chart? Yes. Is it an energy? Yes. So let's go there. And is it something on the left side of this chart? No. Is it an allergy or an intolerance? No. Is it something emotional? Yes, it is. So we'll go there. All right. So we have three different options here. And so is this something on the left side here? No, it's not. So this is what we call a compound. We used to call this a psychic trauma, but we changed the name and the nomenclature just a little bit. So a compound is where typically there are two emotions that you've been feeling that have gotten stuck at the same time in your body. Now, sometimes it's more than two. It's usually two. So let's see. We've got prenatal. It could have happened, during the time you were in the womb. On the left side, we've got preconception. Could have happened before conception. Could have been inherited on the bottom left. It could be just a common one that happened to you during your lifespan, in mortality. It could be a shared compound where you shared it with somebody else. Those are a little more unusual. Or you might have absorbed it from somebody. So let's see, which one is this? Is it something on the left side? No. Is it common? No. Shared? No. Absorbed? It's absorbed. So you absorbed this from somebody else. Okay, the plot thickens. So let's go to that one and let's see what it says. So you have an explanation here, and this is how the body code works. Every time you're taken to something, you have a full explanation of exactly what this thing is. And then if we go to decoding, let's ask, do we need to know, or is it necessary to identify more about this absorbed emotional compound? And the answer is yes. Okay. So let's do this. Let's first of all figure out, let's go to the chart of emotions, which is also built into the Body Code app. By the way, this app is available. There's a free 7-day trial on it. It's $29 a month after that. And you can sign up for it at discoverhealing.com/app, A-P-P. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what the emotions are, making this up. So is this first emotion listed in column A? No. It's in column B. Is it in one of the odd rows? Yes. Is it in row 1? No. Row 3? Yes. So we have row 3, column B. So I'm going to touch that, and it blows these up a little bit to kind of help us to anchor, where we are. So is it confusion? No. Is it defensiveness? No. Is it grief? Bingo. So the first one is grief. And remember, you absorbed these from someone else. We know that much, and we know that one of the emotions was grief. So let's go back to our chart and let's see if we can find another emotion. Remember, this is an emotional compound. What this means is that at some point, someone around you, someone that you were probably connected with in some way, was feeling a couple of really intense emotions. One of them was grief, and that energy got stuck in your body. Let's see if we can identify the other emotion. And there could be more than two, but we'll find out. This next emotion, is it listed in A? It is, column A. And is it in one of the odd rows? Yes. Is it in column A, row 1? Yep. Okay. Is the emotion abandonment? Is it betrayal, forlorn, loss, love, unseen? The next one is abandonment. So we have grief and abandonment. So somebody was going through something kind of intense, and you absorb this. So now what we do is let's go back to where we were, and once you figure out the emotions, we can ask, is there another emotion that's making this up? No, there's usually two. So it's just these two emotions.
Can we find the age? Can we find the age for that?
Yeah, well, let's find out. Do we need to know more about this? We do anyway, yes. So let's figure out the age. So how old are you right now?
41.
41. Okay. So did this occur earlier than age 20? Yes. Earlier than age 10? No. So between 10 and 20. Between 10 to 15? No. Around 16, 17, 18, 19. Age 19. Now chronologically, you might have been 18 or maybe even 20, but it was right around in that time frame. Someone, now let's ask, do we need to know more about this? We do. So you absorb this from somebody. So let's ask, well, did you absorb it from a male? No, you absorbed it from a female for sure. So it was definitely a female. It was around age 19, 18, 19, 20. Does that ring any kind of a bell?
My mom, maybe?
I don't know. Let's find out. Was it your mom? Did you absorb this from your mom, in other words? Yeah, definitely. You got it from your mom. So was your mom going through anything specific at the time that you can recall?
Oh, she went through quite a lot after my dad passed. So.
Oh, so was this around the time your dad?
No, it was some years after, but she brought us up by herself, so there was always something going on, I think.
Okay. So do we need to know anything else about this? And the answer is no. So now we can go down to association, and we can ask, is there anything associated with this? So let's release this then. Okay. To release it, you can use your hand over the governing meridian, or you can use a magnet. I've got one of these, so I'll go ahead and use this. And it just takes 3 swipes to release this energy. We'll give you one more for the road. And let's ask, did we release that? And we did. So, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. So that's kind of how the body code works. The body code is the most advanced system of self-healing, energy healing, that exists really in the whole world. Because you see, the subconscious mind of the individual knows exactly what it is that is wrong with us and what needs to be done. In other words, the imbalances within us are the things that really need to be dealt with in order for us to either maintain our health or regain our health, to stay as healthy as we possibly can be. And that's really critically important right now. So if we take a look just really quickly, you can see on the top right of the chart, we have pathogens. If I touch that, it takes us to physical pathogens, all of these, mold, viruses, and things like that. And then the energy of pathogens as well, which we work with a little bit differently. If we go back to down to misalignments, we've got all the possible misalignments that can occur in the body, organs and glands and even bones and things like that. It's all in there. And the body code makes it really, really easy, because all you do is, at any given time, you're just asking, well, is it something over here or over there? And the subconscious mind will just guide you to it. So we have things like essential oils in here. There are charts and maps and things. And toxicity, like we saw just now. We've got even biological poisons, things like that. In fact, we now have all the teeth in here as well. So you can actually zero in and drill down to a single individual tooth and find out what the connections are and what's going on with that tooth. And so there's really nothing else like this. In circuits and systems, of course, we have all the organs, we've got all the glands, and when you look at an organ or a gland, like for example, here's the amygdala in the brain, it gives you all the information about what's going on. So it really is, it's very encyclopedic, but it also walks you through what's going on and helps you to fix the things that are happening. So we have things like post-traumatic energies and offensive energies and so on. So all of this stuff you're able to find, and the whole point of this event that we're doing on May 23rd and 24th is to, on day one, on the 23rd of May, we're going to teach you the emotion code. We're going to start there. Start you from the basics. You're going to learn that in one day. And then the next day, we're going right into the body code to teach that to you. So, so yeah, I highly recommend that you check this out. Again, this page is at emotioncodelondon.com. You can see that right up here, emotioncodelondon.com. And again, it's Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th of May, 2020. So you can click to book. Remember, this is all done online. It was going to be live and in person, but now we're doing it online, which is great because that's how we're all accessing the world now, right? For a period of time. We're all stuck at home. So anyway, that's what's happening. So Safina, I want to thank you, and let me know how you do, with what we release.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Bradley.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Have a great day. All right.
Okay.
We'll talk again soon. And thanks, everybody, for being on with us. I hope to see you online for our London event online. Okay? So thanks, all of you. Have a fantastic day. We'll talk soon.
Bye.